One singular gameplay out of me. One game, win, lose, draw. I'm getting right the fuck off this shit. Rank 23. See, we 9-0. Yeah, had to close app a couple times because the trash ass game was cheating. It's my second year as a head coach for the Terps. It's my impact player. Actually in the Heisman. I'm bored. He been doing this thing this year. Third in the Heisman Cup. Obviously, 6'7", 222. It's great. I don't know what he came from Lynchburg. Is it? Is that against from this state? Yeah. This one, yeah. 61 catches. We had 1,275 yards, 20 touchdowns. Longest was 80. We got 392 yet. We only got the ball 4 times. So you telling me? Scott got 20 catches less. 1,675. And he still got more yards than Hughes, and more touchdowns, and more yards, and less drops. And his lungs is still way longer. How is he? And look, he 88. My boy is 77. He's a dog. He's a dog. I think I bring my boy stats will come out with his time. Yeah, right. He's drunk. Right. Watch me some TV. I don't know what be good game.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years.
A bad piece, a flat piece. They actually hold us the monitor. I'm fucking broke. That's the Ravens.
Better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps.
I have a full guy.
We'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers.
I was 16 above too.
The Maryland Terrapins. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
It's the second year. And we already made one.
The Cavaliers will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Terrapins offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Paul.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Washington. Got a man, it's Scott. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He uncorks one deep. And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. The Terrapins have a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down. New set of downs. Let's go.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Let's take a minute to talk about Maryland. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are.
Touchdown, Terrapins! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays.
Playing one uno singular defensive possession after that. I'm super simming defense. I'm playing offense because, bro, for some odd reason, niggas just can't tackle in this game. I don't know if you know if I'm trash. Maybe I try to stick too much.
As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That one in there. All by himself down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who is very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
You got a super smash. I'm trash.
Got the quick completion. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Terrapins have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to him again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would just rough the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Washington. Touchdown, Maryland! Holden finds his man on the left. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. 1 play and already near midfield. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Buys a little time. The throw. Intercepted, number 19. You got to be so... Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll start this drive going to the air. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He throws into the middle of the field. And they can't connect it. A long way to go for this offense. They want to run this quarterback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. From the gun, running back gets to give. Open space at the 25. Lots of running room. The 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And his throw is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Holds it in. He stopped it, forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Terrapins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they... Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
6-7.
And it's so underrated.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass...
He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Running free, going to
oh
the
my
end zone.
God, they never just call holding.
There's a flag on the field. That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Washington. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. They were backed up and now more than out of trouble at the midfield stripe.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time.
There he goes. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
The Terrapins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Snagged out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Looking down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped and definitely don't throw.
Touchdown, Terrapins! They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Going up top. Grabs it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play.
Going for the goal line, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He not going for no egg after that? What? About 6:30. I guess. 23. You don't have no touchdown. 5. 31. He just got more yards and more catches, but he barely had more yards. He barely had more. He got like 80 more yards. But they still spared him catches. It's no. Then we are higher ranked than the boys. That's crazy. What? Week 12. You think if we wouldn't be able to this one? Can we play Notre Dame? I'm going to play Notre Dame. Music City, Military Bowl, Let's go first responder. Famous Idaho Potato Bowl, for sure. Gravy. Go right and go. First of all, you figure are neither Arizona or Alabama. That's rough. Nah. We got no coach. We got good. So I'm gonna stream later, probably. We can do this now. I'm sure I'm directly into the game. I'm just about to vibe. Love you, boy.